Roll Tide, Crimson Tide Nation. There's a lot of stuff going on with our offensive line, trying to figure out who's going to fill those last two spots. And there's a lot of competition out there. And can we keep our man out there, Caden Proctor? Can we keep him healthy the whole year? He was hampered by the injury last season. He was hampered by a shoulder injury during the spring that kept him from working, I think, in the summer with at least full contact. So we know we have three starters when it comes to Parker Brailsford at center, Jaden Roberts at right guard, if I'm not mistaken, and Caden Proctor at left guard. Wilkin Formby seemed to be penciled in for the right guard because he has the experience factor, but there are a lot of guys out there that are hungry. You have Olas Alanin. He's from Norway or something like that. He's been playing, I think, about 3 or 4 years, but he's battling out there. You got Casey Poe. You got Rock Montgomery, who's a center guard type. And you got the young guys, Jackson Lloyd, Michael Carroll, and another transfer, Arkel Angwam, who I have a video on. Please check it out. But Cam Deubberry, I'm going to just be honest. When he first came over, I had to go. He came from Texas A&M, and I think he had an injury that kind of hampered his play. But just his physical his physical stature just says that he has what it takes to be an awesome lineman at the University of Alabama. When he was up and healthy and coming out, he was highly touted. He was seen as a very aggressive guy, 6'4", 335 pounds, slab of SEC tested granite from Anacostia.
What are you talking about?
Is that what it is? Anacostia High School in Humble, Texas. I have no idea. I butchered the name, but like I said, he don't have any finesse. He just has all force. This man is he's going to be a welcome piece to the offensive line. He's a senior, so he got to have it. He really got. Cam Deubberry has to have it. And he had to have it now. He plays the position like it's a street fight. Heavy-handed guy, nasty street, high motor that doesn't quit. But I do think he was hampered because he was benched at Texas A&M early in the last season, and I think he didn't get back out there. But let's talk about the production. Last year he did play in 12 games. He had 3 starts at left guard. He allowed 1 sack. He had 6 pressures, but his numbers at Pro Football Focus, they wasn't great. They wasn't stellar. But sometimes, great coaches, they know what you have and what they think they can pull out of you. So this staff, starting with Nick Saban, they brought over LT Overton. LT Overton now is an NFL draft pick or a prospect coming out of Texas A&M. Could Cam Deubberry be the next? Is he able to get one of these starting spots at guard, become that role grader everybody knew he could be, and go on to the next level? That's what we want to figure it out. His pass protection is going to need some polishing. Run blocking is not an issue. He shines there. Let's see. He was really instrumental in blocking LSU. I'm not saying it don't say a lot, but we ran all over LSU already with our quarterback last year. But Texas A&M, they did get another 242 yards rushing against LSU and 5 touchdowns as well. 5 touchdowns like we did. So, but this man, the line is in transition. Losing Booker is huge, but we don't want to have any drop off. So Cam, it's said that he has the physicality, the energy, and the experience. Parker Brailsford called him a mauler. Gino Vandermark, another guy left out. He got to have it too. Said he's powerful with good hands, and he's a dude that nobody wants to line up against. Right now at camp, nobody want none of that stuff that he's giving out. Let me start this video, and that's what it's all about. We gotta have. Look at that, guys. This guy's huge. We have to have the competition. We have to have the depth because we know, everybody knows, you're gonna have injuries. So He played in 32 games down there, but he only had 7 starts. So that's experience. Can Coach Kaplovich give him the finishing touches he needs to make him into a snowplow for our offensive line, because we know he likes to play with bad intentions. He's vocal, energetic, like I said, but pass protection, especially with Ty, we got to have it. With Ty, with Austin Mack, with Keelan Russell, with the future, we got to have pass protection. It has to be A1. So even at the guard position, or especially the guard position, we don't need no flaws along that offensive line. The offense will go and flow as the offensive line allows them to. If they fail at any one of those 5 points, including the tight end, 6 points in blocking, it ain't gonna happen, folks. But I think they're working hard. They got a great group of men in there, and I think they can pull out the best of them. He said that in conditioning, Cam admitted that his conditioning dipped in long drives. Now, see, I can tell you right now, he's going to have to be in shape to play for the University of Alabama. So I'm sure he's been working on that. I think he's been on campus since January. So that shouldn't be an issue right now. Let's see, analysts thinking that he's going to bring, Dewberry will bring SEC trench toughness and a veteran presence to kind of a young offensive line. And he's the kind of guard who likes, he allows the tackles to play like looser. And so he can handle the inside and helps the quarterback sleep better before and after the game. And not a plug in. He's not a plug and play. He's a plug and punish. So I think in an offense that Kalen DeBoer wants, where he demands balance and brutality, Dewberry seems to be a perfect fit, but he has to do all the intangible things. He has to make it seem like he knows what to do when that linebacker or that safety comes in, or if they run a stunt. You got to cover it all because you got to protect the quarterback. But he seems like in a run play, he's the kind of guy that turns a 3rd and 1 into a guaranteed conversion. And I like to say a 3rd and 3 into a guaranteed conversion. Just put it right here. Run the ball right here or right here, and we got it. That's what we need. We need to get back to where we used to be. And that don't have nothing to do with NIL or nothing. That has to do with want to. We have to have guys up there, 8 of them, who want to know that 3rd and 3 is theirs. Don't worry. Tell the receivers to, block, go out and hit your cornerback that's guarding you, because we definitely gonna hit these guys in front of us. So don't look for the ball though, not on 3rd and 3. So he has the size, SEC resume. That means a lot. And if he does what he needs to do, maybe he becomes a day 1 or day 2 draft pick. Many people may doubt him because he came from Alabama A&M, but hopefully he'll let his pancakes and his past do the talking for him. So I think he's going to be fine and a welcome addition to our offensive line. I watched some of the film, and like I said, I don't know really if they were just trying to figure out where he best fit in that offense. He had a lot of recruiting hype when he came out, but the production hadn't been there. But maybe this is his chance to catch his second breath. But it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of competition out there for playing time. And although he was a 4-star that hadn't lived up to the billing, this is his chance. This is his opportunity to shine. So I look forward to seeing it. I know you do too. And I wish everybody the best in that competition out there. But that's all I have on Cam Deubberry. Y'all keep watching. I got a couple more videos to do. But until next time, always remember, roll, tide, roll.